We saw these two men square up on opposing teams as part of that Eliminator tag match at MXW Pivot City Showdown. But tonight, they go one-on-one for the MXW Upload Championship. Making his way to the ring first, Ben Barnett, the gambler. He rolled the dice, he took the shot, and he was able to secure the victory for the #1 contendership as part of that Battle Royal last month. Last night, as part of that Eliminated Tag match, he hung back. He let the rest of his team do the work so he could prepare himself for this evening, give everything he needs for a shack. Incredible work by the young boys ringside. Man.
Oh, I love hearing this every time.
This man, he's one of the most seasoned individuals here at MXW. He is your former MXW Ascend champion, but he is your current MXW Upload champion. It's Ace Chuck. Representing the Cooters. We saw him out here earlier. We saw it last night. He plays the Upload Championship.
I was just about to say this is such a great air guitar song.
Good love to the Dire Straits. We may say money for nothing, but you are getting everything for your money when you are having a shack in your ring.
And of course, the Upload Champion, one of the first shows that MXW did upload to YouTube.
That's true, that is correct. However, now you can see all our shows here at YouTube. So if you are watching this show, any of the shows, be sure to keep an eye on the hashtag that appears on your screen. Like here, hashtag MXW Scrap2. That's the #2. Let us know your thoughts and feelings, questions, comments, concerns around these shows.
That's a good hashtag. It's good work.
Well, it's just Scrap2, not Scrap2 the #2. That's a really long hashtag otherwise. However, the gambler, he is going to have a rough time against the massive legend that is Ace Shack after he dethroned JXT for that MXW Upload Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, Scrap to the Future's next contest is scheduled for one fall. It's for the MXW Upload Championship. Your referee in charge is introducing first to my left from the Benny Goat Army. Weighing 105 kilograms and a 14-leg halter. Ladies and gentlemen, your next MXW Upload Champion.
Right, that's right.
The Gambler.
Here we go, they're getting ready for another fantastic match here. The Upload Championship is on the line. Ace making sure that it's in safe hands during the match.
Sorry, Ashak beeping the title from the jiggles.
I did notice that. Benson will be back with us in a moment, ladies and gentlemen. This should be some tremendous stuff. As we said, they did meet up yesterday in the 5v5 match, but now it's all about the gold.
Oh, it was How many jackets is this man wearing? Ew. That is gross.
Choking hazard. Careful, I'm pretty sure he's got a few.
Choking hazard? That was my nickname in high school.
It's my stripper name. How bizarre that we both had the same nickname.
I know, it's amazing we haven't crossed paths before.
He's got a cucumber downstairs. Soft in your jocks. 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 Soft in your jocks.
Crowd suggesting that Barnett may be wearing 3 socks today.
That match is underway. The recently stuffed pants of Ben Barnett going up against the adequately filled pants of Ashak. I didn't want to oversell it for him, you know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
Things are starting off very quite technical.
Absolutely. And look, a technical wrestler, both of these can pull off that sort of match, absolutely. Ben Barnett, though, the disadvantage, he doesn't have what he had yesterday. 4 other people to take the hits for him.
Oh, that kid, these kids here today at the Ballarat, they have learnt a new insult that I assure you will be blasted across all the schools in the local area. Hey miss, did you know that you have socks in your jocks?
Hashtag socks in your jocks.
Yeah, hashtag socks in your jocks. That's the new hashtag. Screw MXW scrap 2. We've changed it. Editor, change the screen. Make it say hashtag sock in jocks. I want like a red line mark across it and then socks in jocks underneath. Actually, wait, Ace edits this.
Oh, okay.
All right, there's a match happening though. ADHD, stop doing your thing. Focus. Focus. All right, in the ring, Ben Barnett, Ashak. Looking to be a bit more of a technical wrestling situation already. Certainly something that would win the upper hand of Ashak. Ben Barnett, however, known for his more power, using that size advantage. Although he himself trained at the Olympic School of Pro Wrestling, certainly a well-trained wrestler in various forms. Oh, Ashak able to roll through, keeping the tension, the torque on that wrist.
So he able to read his opponent very well, saw that roll coming and just leant into it. Unfortunately, he got to lean into those two as well, and that's changed the perspective. Now again, seeing some of those examples of the power that Ben Barnett brings to this match. He's a deceptively large unit.
He is, like, look, as I said, Ashak, not a large man by any means. However, apart from having exceptional hair, as I mentioned earlier, and I didn't say it lightly, one of the most seasoned individuals here at MXW, multi-time MXW Ascend champion. He has gone through literal hell, whether it be these 3 stages of hell against Will Walker to obtain that championship in one of his reigns, going against the likes of Joel Bateman, Australia's deathmatch hardcore best. Ashak goes for the pin. Ben Barnett kicks out at 2. Ben Barnett, of course, a seasoned individual in his own right, not quite the same way as Ashak, especially here at MXW, having that home field advantage, you would say.
And absolutely, and as you're saying too, with this belt, has had some quality opponents and people fighting for it.
So whether it be Max Kelly, the Bush Ranger, being the first MXW Upload champion, I believe, JXT has mentioned. Ashak, suicide dive, drops Ben Barnett to the floor. Now the individuals that bought their front row tickets on that side, that is 3 times that the individual, a wrestler, has landed very harshly in front of them. getting their money's worth.
Absolutely money's worth.
And you can too. Be sure to keep an eye on our social media for our next show. It may be, in fact, in your area. Local wrestlers in your area. Ooh, not as sexy as you think. some of them stuff their jaws.
Apparently, reliably informed by our crowd.
Holy shit! Barnett. Oh, Jesus Christ! Just powerbomb Shaq onto the apron.
Bloody hell. I know it's that we say it's the hardest part of the ring, but at that velocity...
Now, for those playing at home, when we do say it is the hardest part of the ring, we mean it. The apron is nothing but solid steel and the tips of the wood that makes up the ring. There is no flex, there is no bend. It is just blunt force trauma to your spine. A-Shack given the opportunity to tag in one of the local boys.
I'm sure they do well.
Oh. I'm sure they will do really bad.
not for very long, obviously. But that targeting the ribs now.
Look. Saying that though, I think Ben Barnett would take that gamble, given the opportunity. Hey, how many young kids do you reckon you could beat up? He's like, what are my odds? What's the odds? You know, like,
what is it?
Yeah, what can I kick out at two from Shaq?
50 kid-sized gorillas or one gorilla-sized kid?
Yeah, would you like one sized A-Shack or 5 kids in a trench coat to the equivalent height and build of A-Shack? I'm distracting myself. Craig, can you focus on the match for me and help me channel through you back into this ring?
I will do what I can. Right now, the whole channeling, though, seems to be going right through A-Shack as Ben Barnett delivers a couple of vicious elbows.
Nice snapmare, though.
Oh, that
pulling at the neck. The torque, the mullet can only do so much.
Not just the neck, but the lower back pings so hard as he gets pulled forward there from that weird seated position.
Have you ever gotten up too quickly out of a chair? It's like that, but way worse.
Way worse.
Because someone's grabbed you by the face.
Looking a little frustrated.
The jaw of Barnett gets rocked. His boobie gets chopped. His neck gets elbowed. Things are not coming up Millhouse. But they could certainly change. Giant choke slam.
I think a little frustration starting to creep into Barnett's actions now. There was no finesse there. He just wanted to lay Ace out.
Kick out at 2 from A-Shack though, Craig. Sorry, what were you saying? I'm going to cut you off.
Just saying he was looking more frustrated, and right after that couldn't get the 3-pin out and slapping at the ring. He's just starting to wonder what he can do. He came in with a strategy.
He did.
Yesterday he was planning things out. He was starting to direct things. He came in here with an idea, with a plan. It's not working.
Yeah,
now this is the tell.
Yes.
This will show how good a wrestler he is.
Absolutely correct. Just to reaffirm what you've said, yesterday at MXW Pivot City Showdown and part of that elimination tag match, Barnett, as you mentioned, kept himself back, stayed slow, preparing himself for tonight. We would have seen it earlier. What started as attempting to meet A-Shack where he stands in that technical wrestling style. As those emotions are getting the better of him, forcing him to move into that more powerhouse style. However, A-Shack a little bit faster, able to get that enziguri.
And we know Ace loves it when they land there.
Little tag to the back with a 6-1-9. Caught by Barnett. Blasting in the shoulder. This looks the setup for a gnarly sidewalk slam.
Just
hooks both legs. Somehow A-Shack able to kick out at 2.
So he's not been able to do it technically. He's not been able to do it, but with just applying power. What is he going to do? A-Shack, as you said, a wily opponent. He's the caliber of people he's defeated in defending this belt.
Or defending any of the belts that A-Shack has been able to possess.
Well, exactly. This is certainly not his first title reign, and nor will it be his last.
So I guess I'll make it quick.
However, it certainly could be the first win of a singles title here at MXW for Ben Barnett. Goes for the Texas Cloverleaf.
That's
actually Texas Fold'em.
The Texas Fold'em. That's right. He's locked at him deep too.
He has that. He is literally folding A-Shack backwards.
And I don't know if you can see it from the camera, ladies and gentlemen, but the face on A-Shack at the moment, he is in agony.
The anguish across the absolute legend, with the gambler taking the bet, putting it all into this final maneuver. He certainly hopes anyway. However, Shaq able to grab that bottom rope, forcing him to break the hold.
Finally some relief. That just locks everything up. The knee, the back, the hip, everything must be on fire at this point.
Was unable to keep the grip, keep the hold on that Texas Fold'em. But this is going to do some danger to Shaq. Thankfully, he's a little bit faster though, Craig.
Well, just reflex at that point, getting the elbow up just in time, going on pure instinct.
Shaq jumps over. Oh! Back boot to the jaw. Hits the midsection. Snapmare on the side. I think it's called a springboard atomico. I always get it wrong. Hopefully it's correct. If it's not, be sure to let me know. MXW scrap 2.
Not enough to do the job.
Speaking of 2, Ben Barnett kicks out.
Well, and the turnabout is fair play. We said it must be frustrating for Barnett not being able to put Ace away. Well, Ace starting to see a little of that frustration himself.
Absolutely.
A couple of his big moves there, things that he's won matches with before, but unable to take this man down for the 3 count.
It's got to be difficult if you are Ben Barnett. You are used to chasing the Ace. Blue Thunder. Kick out at 2.
Oh my God, that was so close.
Ref Sarge confirming that was the closest 3, but only at 2.
Myself.
He is taking the risk, but the bets are not paying off.
That's the problem, unfortunately, when you go to a house of gambling and try and put your bets in, but it's always leaning towards the house.
But especially when this is Shaq's house. Hang on. Barnett's getting ready to roll the dice. Oh! Goes for the 1.
Oh, and I start to wonder whether he's making a wise decision.
Bet you've got to do the gamble. Second time's a charm. Could he be on a hot streak? Gets ready to roll the dice once more.
Oh, he's calling for it.
Shaq rolls through. Barnett gets a bunch of turnbuckle to his face. Step up knee, step up kick. Shaq doing what he can. Calls for the energy of Ballarat. Calls the energy from you at home. Giant crossbody caught.
Not good enough today.
Ben Barnett catches Shaq. Gets him into the shoulder rack, the fireman's carry.
Oh, very precarious. We could be seeing a title change.
We could be. It's unless Shaq can do exactly that get out. Punch the midsection, goes for the roll-up.
Oh!
1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Hang on, we're exchanging pins. Shaq goes for the stretch. Oh, good.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
The house has won.
Went to the well one too many times. We've seen it happen before. But Ace pulling out a beautiful little cheeky roll up there.
As we mentioned at the beginning of the match, it started with Ben Barnett attempting to get some technical... Whoa! Hang on!
No.
Disgusting behavior by Ben Barnett. Manhandling our incredible ref Sarge. The dice have failed him. He rolled. Sadly, he came up snake eyes. And unable to secure that victory. Although he secured the pin last night against Shaq, not enough today, Craig.
Not enough today. You've got to wonder. He came in this with the plan, as we said. The plan worked yesterday, did not work today. What's next? He thought you could see it in his face. He was frustrated. He thought he had this down. He thought he'd done the work.
No time to party.
You can count cards all you like, but sometimes somebody draws the ace.